All right, let's take a look at factoring x squared minus 6x plus 9, then minus y to the fourth power. So when you get a four-term polynomial and you're trying to factor it, in most cases you need to use grouping, okay? But in this particular case, you can't really use grouping. That's not going to get you anywhere. You have to realize that this part right here, this x squared minus 6x plus 9, is a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so if you realize that and you use your formula to factor this, you're going to get x minus 3 quantity squared. Okay, you can check that if you want. You're going to get back to that exactly. Then you have this minus y to the fourth power. Okay, so you might be stuck here after you've done that. I want you to realize that you can use your rules of exponents to rewrite this. Okay, if I rewrote this and said this was y squared and then being squared like this, from the power to power rule, y would stay the same. You would multiply exponents. 2 times 2 is 4. So I'd be right back to y to the fourth power. Now, why did I take the time to write it in this format? Well, this matches our a squared minus b squared, okay, our difference of squares. And this is equal to a plus b, this quantity, times a minus b, this quantity, okay? So I can use this guy here to factor this guy here, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to treat this part right here as a, okay, and this part right here is b. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm basically just going to follow this formula. So my a part is x minus 3, so I'm just going to write that, x minus 3, okay, just like I have here. Then I have a plus sign, so I'm going to put a plus sign. Then I have my b, which is y squared, okay, that's all it is. Then I'm going to open up another set of parentheses. My a, again, is x minus 3. And then now I'm going to have a minus, so I'm going to put a minus. And then my b is y squared, okay? So this is how you would factor this. You get the quantity x minus 3 plus y squared, okay, multiplied by the quantity x minus 3 minus y squared. And again, if you go through and multiply this out, you'll get back to this exactly.